Hi folks, Richard Johnson here. I'm sorry for that this video might be odd, but I was doing some Flight Simulator X recording and I lost my entire video file. So instead I saved my audio file, and I did this for like 2 times, but I still couldn't get the video file. So I took some pictures that I took from F-17 when they were celebrating the 70th year anniversary of Swedish Airforce base in Ronneby. So just watch these pictures instead, and hopefully you will not get too confused when I start talking about landing and why we are here in Bromma and all that, because yeah, bear this one in mind with me. But anyhow, here comes the real audio file. Hi folks, Richard Johnson here. Welcome to some Flight Simulator. And this is a plane. It's a single prop little personal carrier plane. You can carry cargo. There are cargo versions of it. It's Scout, so I mean not Scout like well tanks, but reconnaissance aircraft. This is a personal carrier aircraft, and we are in Bromma, Stockholm, and I'm going to tell you that later on why. But first, let's see if we can get some clearance to take off. Let's turn on the non-smoking sign. See what I say. Pilot heat switch. Right. Yeah, we are in Stockholm, but I'm going to tell you why later on. Just deploying some flaps there. I can tell you all that is watching that Flight Simulator, which I'm playing now, I think it's 2009, something like that, it's very old, is going to be re-released, or it's going to be released in a new version. It's going to be actually a new game, but still going to be the Flight Simulator genre. It's going to be released in 2015. I think it is Microsoft that is still going to own it and release it. I'm not super sure and all that in which company it's going to be, but all I know is that oops. I'm not gonna listen to them anymore. It's going to be re-released in a new version of the game. It's going to have better graphics. It's going to have new add-ons. It's going to be better sceneries, better textures, and it's going to be all more or less just a new game, new version of the same game. It's just going to be lots and lots of different new visual effects. Maybe there will be some in-game new stuff like features and all that. And this is Stockholm now at the moment, but yeah, I don't think so. Where I'm sitting right now, the clock is 11:22 in the morning. So to say. So yeah, the sun is not going to rise now. Maybe I got some bad settings, but yeah, wrong settings. I have no internet connection right now, so that's why I don't get the true weather, as you can call it. But yeah, enough. So if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator, the version that only the version that is available at the moment, or if you are going to get Microsoft Flight Simulator 2015, which I know I'm going to get when it gets released, please let me know. Comment in the sections below, comment on a discussion page on my YouTube channel, all that, or just send me an email about it, because it would be really fun to fly around with you guys and girls that are my subscribers, my viewers and all that. It should be really fun to fly around, do some casual flying, maybe some competitions or acrobatic flyings with all of you in the game. But yeah, enough of Flight Simulator. Do you all remember when I said for approximately a year ago, something like that, that I might become a pilot. I think I said it in a War Thunder video that I might become a pilot in Swedish Air Force. If you don't remember it, probably because you haven't seen my video or just didn't lay it on your mind. But I were up in Stockholm for roughly 1 year ago and were trying and testing myself for the piloting professional job there. I did some pilot tests like coordination, mental training, physical tests, psychology tests and all that, and lots of tests and things where I had to do lots of things at the same time, like keeping many balls in the air at the same times. So I did all of those tests that they had, and I succeeded in all of the tests that I could do. I mean, if I had succeeded through, I would have had to do some more health testings and all that. But the tests that I could do, I succeeded with. But then you may wonder, okay, but why didn't you do all the other tests if you succeeded? But that's due to I had no working experience. At that time, when I applied for these tests and did them, I came directly from the school, from the Swedish gymnasium, and I went up to Stockholm, did the test, I succeeded, but I failed to proceed due to I had no working experience. I hadn't had a single job at that time. Didn't know how it was to have a job, how it was to have a job I mean authority that is above you, giving you commands, and they can tell you what to do and what not to do, what you should not do at your job, and how you should not be at a working place. If the audio and the gameplay is stuttering for you, that's due to it's an old game and I have no idea why it's acting like this when I'm recording it, but yeah. Nice, I love these cloud sceneries. But yeah, so they said come back in a year with some working experience and then we will let you through, kind of, basically. So they gave me the minimum like lockout that you can have, and it was on 1 year. So they really wanted me to come back, but with some working experience, so that they could like make me join the Swedish Air Force and continue the testing. So that's what happened. I left the Stockholm with some positive feedback and all that. That I had some paper results that I could do these testings. I had succeeded and all that, but yeah, didn't have any working experience. So 1 year later, which is now, kind of, it's not this date exactly, I don't think, but 1 year later, I now have some working experience. I don't have a super lot. I don't have 1 full year of working experience, but I have roughly around 6. Then cell phones. I have roughly around 6 to 8 weeks, and I have been working with taking care of old people, giving them medicines, being a person that they can rely on, being like a good social talker to them, just basically taking care of them. And I have seen dead people at my job. They are very old. It's like the last outpost, so and I have seen angry people, sad people, and all that. And I have seen old people in nearly every different way, and I have been there for them. I was there for them, taking care of them, no matter how they felt and no matter how their condition was. So hopefully, now that I have been working, that experience will be enough for me to pass through their testings. And why I choose to fly around Stockholm is because, well, I was in Stockholm when I did these tests. I was in Stockholm HR Center, some that's the military's or Air Force's special testing facility or something like that, where they evaluate people if they are suited for the job or not, and so on. But yeah, so I can tell you again that on no, actually I haven't told you that yet, but I'm going to get up there to Stockholm again and do these tests again. Hopefully I actually don't have to do the tests again, but I just have to meet the officers and the shrink, doctor, psychologist, talk with them, let them evaluate me if they think I'm suitable for the job or the tasks, and hopefully I can now, with my working experience that I have, and if I succeed during the tryouts or the testing, and if they evaluate me correctly, I will then be suited for joining the Swedish Air Forces, which will then start in January. So yep, on the Wednesday the 19th I will be taking the train up from Karlskrona to Stockholm, and I will then just gonna reduce the speed. I will then on the Thursday the 20th in the morning go over to the building next door where I'm staying, and do the testing tryouts and talk with officers, talk with the brain doctor again, and letting them evaluate me again. Hopefully I will not have to do the tests again, because it's in 1 year I'm redoing this, since you have 24 months, I mean, to redo the tests if you're not redoing the applying. If you have not applied in 24 months, then you have to redo the tests again. Stockholm approach. So yeah, 19th, 20th I will not be home on, and which means that on the 20th, which is a Thursday, I will not be able to upload any videos for you. But don't be sad on the Wednesday there, since I will still upload videos for you on the Wednesday, if I can, that is, since this video will be uploaded and published for you on Monday the 10th, no, Monday the 17th, so when you're watching this, it's now Monday. And which means that I have now one video in the bank, so to say, that I will publish for you on Wednesday the 19th, if I can. I actually, now that I think of it, I can, since I will not be taking the train from my home location until until like 2 in the midday, or 1 on the middays or so. So which means that I can publish it in the during the midday. But on the Thursday I will not upload videos and then publish it for you later on. But I will do it on the Friday, making videos, and publish it for you on the Saturday. So see, you can land this. I can't do two things at the same time. Left, that's this one. We're going to follow that plane in front of us. That Bombardier CRJ700. What was I talking about? Yeah, so on Thursday I will not upload and publishing any videos. On Friday you will not have the regular videos that you should have, since you're watching a video on Wednesday. But that means you have to wait one more day for a video. But on Saturday, the 22nd, I will try to have lots of videos for you that you can watch on Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and just continuing the normal pattern that we have had. So yeah, on 19th to 20th I will not be home. I will not be able to upload any videos on a Thursday. I will try my best on Friday, Saturday to make videos for, and on the Thursday when I come home late in the night, I will make a I will see if I can type something on my discussion page on my YouTube channel of how it went, or if not, it will be talked about in the first video that you will see after the 20th. So the video that you will see on Saturday, the 22nd, I will talk about how it went, and if I succeeded or not, if I failed or not, what I did wrong or did not wrong, and what I did right, and yeah, you know, the stuff. Alright, those lights telling me we are roughly correct. We are a little bit high. See if we can land now. We're a little bit to the right, a little bit too low. They want us to go around, apparently. Damn it. I was so close to landing. Maybe there was someone on the runway who hadn't like exit yet, so there was coming a bigger, heavier, more important plane in for landing. Yeah, so I'm going to go around, but so yeah, I'm going to the first video that you see. I will after Wednesday, Thursday. I'm just repeating myself now. I will be talking about how it went. But yes, yeah, I don't have anything more to say now about this whole stuff. I'm just more or less just wanting to land now. Just look at this. This is so beautiful. It's not full HD in this game, but still, just look how beautiful it is. Sunrise, how the area panel looks. Cities in motion, so to say, cities in light. We can finally land. But now we're not like in a good angle. Let's see, where do we have the airport? Alright, we're just beside it. See if it is 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I'm just saying this to like, if it is this runway, airplane 7 o'clock, yeah, it's the one that we would try to land on. You can see that one with the long lights. Alright, see if we can land this plane now. Don't have any flaps down, good. Maximum throttle to just did that, so we could climb and go around. See, roll over so you can see there we have it going to do a sharp turn now. But we can do this in this little plane. Don't want to get too low though. Right, there's the first landing strip. There's the second one. Easy off the throttle, down with one step of flaps. A little bit high. You can see those white lights on the left of the runway there. If all of them are white, you are too high. If all of them are red, you are too low. You want them to be half white, half red. So as it is now, we're too high, and when we're driving we're going in too fast, so I would want one more set of flaps down. Don't think this plane has air brakes. Just gonna mouse over, see if it has. Throttle control, condition level, proper propeller control, that is flaps. No, it doesn't have. Right, we're good, we're just a little bit high, but that doesn't matter. We're a very small plane, so we don't need the full length of the runway. Right, now it's good. slowing down a little bit too early. But I don't want to do too hard. There! Perfect. And some brakes. Just wanted to steer out from the edge there before braking in case I want to like to straighten up the plane in the middle of the runway before. In case we just like turn next taxiway. Right. Contact ground. Stopping here, waiting for directions from taxiing. Contact ground, text taxi to gates. Let's do that. Can turn off the landing lights. Alright, so you can see I taxi gate 52 using YDZHZZG. But yeah, it's very hard to see all these small signs in this game, so I'm going to turn off progressive taxi, and you can see now we have arrows guiding us. So right, release the brake, apply some throttle. Just using my rudder right now. You see ZG. Let's see what it says here. I'm turning right. Does it say anything? No. Just checking my left so it doesn't come a plane. One time when I was flying this, I was flying in a big Boeing. I think it was actually a PMG, those add-on planes that you can download or buy. I was doing a full flying from one location to another, and when I was landing I was taxiing around to the gates, and all of a sudden a plane come, and I was hard on the brakes, but he just continued to drive on, and then he stopped. So I couldn't move. If I was moving around, I was kind of locked down with my plane. So when I started to move, I just touched him with my wingtip, and I got crash or collision. So yeah, all that flying for nothing. Locked in by a plane. I couldn't reverse out of there because then I would touch him. I couldn't throttle up and drive forward, because then I would have crashed into him. Hopefully we have someone from the Swedish Airforce, so a real pilot, watching this now. Perfect. We can cross that down. We can turn off the lights. I don't think we can turn off the engine in this plane. Wait, is it? No, that was the main exit. Shift E was not that. Right. Actually, can I? There it is. Let's see. Shift E again. Main exit closing. What the hell was it that you turn off the engine? Or was it just E? Huh. Right, that's how you cut the engine, apparently. Control E and let's start engine. Right, so maybe I had to hold it down. Look at that. There. Landed and all silent and good. Only thing that's moving now is the clock. But yeah, hopefully there's a pilot from the Swedish Airforce watching this and saying, oh, we want you, we want that guy. Yeah, because yeah, I don't have the turn, I've not like applied to ground power and all that. You can't do everything in all of the planes. You need to download or buy one of these PMG planes where you can press every button in the entire plane. I mean, you can press exactly every button. You can turn off the nose swap sign. But yeah, if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator, or is going to get Microsoft Flight Simulator 2015, please let me know. Comment in the sections below. Comment on my discussion page. Send me a mail or something like that, because I really want to fly around with you, my subscribers, my viewers, and just getting to know all of you, and do some casual flying from A to B, maybe some acrobatics, maybe a competition, who knows. But yeah, comment in the sections below, or if you are in the Air Force, or if you are a real pilot, or if you know someone that is, just let me know. It would be really interesting to ask some questions. But yeah, that will be it for this video, and leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to support my work, share it with your friends and neighbors, and I see you guys and girls in the next video of whatever I make. But till that time, take care now, and bye bye then.